Welcome, Taurus. This is our weekly Teroscope reading for April the 18th through to the 24th, 2016. My name is Tilly, and this is Tarot with Tilly. And before we get to the energy of the cards, I want to thank you for the beautiful, loving, supportive energy that you send my way each and every day. Truly, thank you so, so much. Now, let's get to the cards. I laid them out, and I don't, I laid out the cards, and then I read them right away. And the only reason I don't do it on camera is because I've got probably 22 cards laid out here, and I have to have them all in the right place. But for the weeklies, I only use a certain portion of them. Monthlies, I would use more of them. And then a personal reading, of course, I would use all of them. But but they all have to be laid out. So some of them I don't talk to, but I almost want to talk to all of them this week. Um, Spiritual, personal, just stands out. Like, I don't really get a sense of the cards until I start holding them up and talking to them. I really don't. But I try and pick certain ones out. And we've got the Moon here, we've got Judgment here, we've got the Hermit here, we've got the Hierophant here, all telling me about spirituality, going inwardly, understanding your path forward. So I just know it's going to be a strong week for you in that sense. Okay, we start actually with the Judgment card. So this is thinking things through probably on a deep level. We don't want to jump the gun here. We don't want to make any quick decisions, rash choices. We don't want to start gossip, and we definitely don't want to play into gossip this week. But the Judgment card is one that says you've got to go the long way through things. You've got to think things through. You've got to weigh out your options. You can't just jump into something with very little to go on, because that probably won't turn out to be the best of best situations for you. And we want the best of the best, don't we? So it's thinking things through. It's giving yourself some time. Even if everything in your body is yelling and screaming at you, yes, this is the moment, I think you still need to take a deep breath. I still think you need to think it through before you jump forward. Okay? It's going to give you that much more clarity, that much more understanding. Now we have the Nine of Cups here as our second card, and this is our wish card. What, baby? What? Yes. Yes. What? Yes. Our wish card. So pay close attention whenever you're getting a tarot reading, an astrology reading, even if you're meditating and certain thoughts are going through your head and you are interrupted by a cat crying, a dog barking, a horn going off, a whistle blowing. Always pay a quick bang. You want to pay close attention. That is like spirit saying pay attention. So we have our dream card up here, and the minute I picked it up, the cat started crying for attention. Your dreams need attention. Your dreams need attention. I don't know how else to say that. That's what came out. So you want to pay attention to what you want to grow into, what you want to manifest. What? Do you want to come up? You want to come up? There. Are you happy now that you're up? No. See? I knew you weren't going to be happy if you came up. Yes. Well, it's one of my babies. And Peanut's getting very jealous now that I'm petting it. Another animal. So, okay. You guys go lay down now. Enough. Okay. So, your dreams, what you are walking into, they need close attention. So maybe we are looking at how they need to change, what needs to be added, what needs to be deleted, what is important, what needs to be at the top of the priority list, what needs to be taken down a notch or removed completely. It's like you're revamping your dreams. You're looking at them and you're understanding what you truly want going forward, and what other things were just, added toppings, right? It's like getting a sundae, and you can just have it vanilla with the chocolate syrup poured over, or you can get nuts or coconut or different kind of sprinkles on it or different kind of fruits over it. And so I think you're looking at, what toppings, what's really important to you, what talks to you at a soul level, what are the things that are going to motivate you to move forward. Oh, Peanut, my goodness. Well, the animals are really talking to us during this reading, that's for sure. My goodness. And then next to it we have the Moon card. So it's feeling the choices that we are making on how we want to go forward at a very deep level. No, you have to come over to this side if you want to be petted, and not if you're going to burp again. You need to really pay attention to the feelings that come across. I would say this week, definitely, I mean, we have the Hermit down here, okay? And this is somebody going into the desert and tapping into their intuition, tapping into their higher wisdom, understanding their dreams, their intentions, what they want to manifest. And then when they come out of the desert, they have a clear and precise plan. It's almost like you're doing that, you really have to pay attention to what you are feeling, what kind of emotions, how's your breathing, okay? Is it shallow? Is it quick? Is it relaxed? Are you feeling joy? Are you feeling sadness? I mean, even right down here, we have the Three of Swords, and this is the underlying energy for the week. So the things that you are not happy with in your life are going to be like a light in the darkness, flashing out at you. It's going to be spotlighted what makes you happy, what doesn't make you happy, where you see the path forward. Look at this card now. The sky is breaking. The sun is coming through. So it's the realization of what is truly important to us this week. The same with the overriding energy. We have the Knight of Wands. So this is where we look back in our path and see what we've gone through in order to get to this point in time, and giving thanks that we've made it to this point in time. But also, the other part of this is before we get back up on that horse, before we go riding off into the sunrise of tomorrow, we want protection. We want a straight path. We want the wisdom. We want the understanding. And so we ask for those things. And then we have an Ace of Swords. So this is the action going forward, and the aha moments come to us. The epiphanies come to us. And more importantly, with that sword, we draw a line in the sand with that sword when it's the Ace of Swords. We understand where we need to compromise. We understand where there won't be a compromise. There's an understanding now of what you will and won't allow in your life as you move forward. So this could be conversations. This could be conversations with yourself. This could be conversations. I don't know if you hear him, but my goodness. Good thing we know you're a dog, because you sound like a little piggy right now. This is the understanding of what you will allow in your life going forward. What kind of energy, what kind of people, what kind of situations. And then, of course, we already touched on the Hermit. As we go into the weekend, we have the Hierophant. So, really tap into your spirituality this week. Meditate, pray, in order to bring in the balance that needs to be in your life, the understanding, the clarity. And it is with the Strength and the Ten of Pentacles. Now, the Ten of Pentacles is your yes card. So with the Strength card there, it says, yes, you can have what you want to create, what you want to manifest, who you want to become. But it's going to take strength. It's going to take determination. It's going to take will. It's going to take belief in yourself, in God, your angels, your spirit guides. There's courage and belief that's needed in order to truly manifest the dreams you want going forward. Now, for love, relationships, we have the King of Pentacles. So it's very strong with this card, very solid. Okay, we want love to be solid. It can't be whimsical. It can't be fly by night. It has to be grounded. It has to be strong. It's got to have substance. So if you are looking for a relationship, it might be a hard week to meet somebody, because I think the priorities of your heart and your head are getting together and being very strong and being very forceful and knowing exactly what you will and won't allow in your life going forward. But with your crown being this plant, this growing vine, okay, this is where the new ideas come in. You know, this could be where you could meet somebody by joining a group or getting involved in a group setting where there is like-minded people. Now, if you are in a relationship, it's looking for new ways to incorporate love into the relationship and growing it deeper and growing the strength and the bonds deeper. Absolutely. For work, career, we have the Knight of Swords. So this is all systems go. Okay, this is where you are championing a cause. This is where success is your priority. Failure is not even in your vocabulary when this card shows up. There is a strength, there is a determination in you. This could also mean messages coming, good messages about work, about career, about money, about finances. So where you thought maybe there wasn't any hope or you were in a rut or you were going down a dead-end street, this is where you get revitalized. Your energy is anew. You see the way forward. You see the path forward. You understand what you need to do, and you are willing, you are empowered to go forward in the right direction. So until we meet again, remember, I do love you.